Well, Michael, in difficult circumstances, you've dragged a pretty decent week out of your players. How did you see that this afternoon?
Disappointed, actually, when you're in front in a game like this. To have it taken away from you like it was is disappointed. Immensely proud of the players, immensely proud of the whole group, the staff and the players all week in difficult situation and trying to make the best of it. You know, can't hide from that. It's been tough at times, but we've made the best of it, and I'm immensely proud of the response and the way we've gone about it this week. But yeah, there's that little bit of feeling really that we came here to win the game. You know, we had a plan. We came here to win the game. We were positive in our mindset and our attitude for that. So we're a little bit disappointed. Yeah, I can't lie.
So when you say taken away from you the way it was, is that you saying not a penalty?
I don't think it was a penalty. No, I don't think it was a penalty at all. I don't know what in my opinion counts in this and now. Really,
it's always interesting to hear it.
But yeah. I don't think it was a penalty. I think they've obviously had a lot of play and they've had shots. David's had probably two saves, which I kind of knew before the game. At some point he's going to have to make one or two for us. But other than that, I felt quite comfortable in the game, I have to say. Of course we want to be better in terms of having the ball in possession and you know, I'm not getting carried away with that. Was a fantastic all-round performance, but I thought we defended ever so well. I thought the attitude was absolutely top from the boys and putting bodies on the line when we had to and sticking together and working back and tracking back. And we've obviously got to do the other side a little bit better, but I cannot fault the boys one bit from today.
So tactically, like in terms of your plan, did the game kind of go how you expected it to go? Did you think it would be a counter-attacking day, if you like?
We came here to take more of the ball. We came here to put our foot on the ball and hide the ball at times as much as we could. But yeah, of course I understood what the game was going to bring, and yeah, probably in some ways it panned out that way. We wanted us to be a little bit more dangerous on the break, and if you have a few more moments than we did, but it's a good Chelsea team, you know. They're playing well. They've had a great run of results, and so to come away disappointed and feel like we've left something out there, in some ways is a positive, you know.
To look at one or two of the things that have maybe been better this afternoon and better this week, the pressing, typified by the goal?
I think there's a lot made of that pressing, to be honest. I think it's
too much.
I don't really. I get there's times when we haven't been good this season. I totally agree with that. But I think over time we've pressed ever so well as a team. Certainly in recent seasons, and at times this season we have. But when something gets thrown out there, it's easy to everyone just agree with it and repeat what's been said. But that's how it is. I expect the criticism to grow when something is suggested. That's the nature of the business. But we know that's not true. But we're also realistic, and we know that it hasn't been good enough at times. So I'm not defending that at all. But pretty much every game, bar 2 or 3, I'd say, we've set out to press. We did that today. I thought we won balls high up the pitch. We had to drop deep at times. We had to be compact, but we always looked to get on the front foot in some way and have a trigger to press. And I thought the front three did that ever so well and stopped them playing little passes through the middle into Jorginho, which they're good at. And it was a different side. I said about Jadon during the week. You know, he showed both sides of his game, and today exactly the same. And Bruno the same, Marcus the same, and the boys that came on. So from that side of things, I was very pleased. And Fred with that interception at the end and jumping and pressing high, what Fred's so good at. Just the other little bit on the end of it wasn't quite there.
So would you say tactically and in terms of approach, that was broadly in line with what's gone on already this season under Ollie?
I'm not getting involved in what's gone on this season and comparing. There's no point really at this stage. I can be proud of what the players have brought today. We had a plan. I thought Fred, Scott and Emmanuel were terrific in there. I thought the front three were terrific, and I thought the back four defended ever so well when they needed to. And when they stretch you, you know, they ask questions of you. They put a lot of bodies across the back line with a wing back stretching the full width of the pitch and runs in between the back four. And we had to drop Scotty in there at times, and we had a plan for that. And yeah, I think you can probably see that I'm so pleased for the boys. You know, I'm really pleased for the boys. It's not about me or whatever. It's about the players, and I thought they were really good today in what they've done.
Can you tell us a little bit more now about the changes you made and why maybe they worked? Obviously no Ronaldo, but you touched on it there, the three kind of defensive midfielders.
Yeah, the change that I made was a feeling, you know. We obviously had thoughts about the game, how the game was going to go, how we could hurt them, how we could penetrate, a little bit of freshness as well within the team and energy. Some boys have played a lot of games, and there's an awful lot of things that go into that. Yes, blocking the middle of the pitch was a big part of it for us. That's only a small part of it, you know. And, as I said, we wanted to take more of the ball. We came here to do that. We just couldn't manage to pull it off. But I don't blame the players for that. I think it's been a tough time, and when you're coming from that position that we've came from to where the results that Chelsea have had, I can't blame the players for that. But I'm immensely proud of the way they performed today.
And forgive me, because I know I basically asked you this before the game as well. But did Ralph Rangnick have any input into that today, or was that all you?
No.
Okay. And do you know what happens now?
I haven't given it any thought. I'm standing here with you just after the game, so it's been a busy week. We've managed to prepare the team for two massive games. Came out of it pretty positive, and I'm standing here now talking to you, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.